Live from Arlington, Texas, we've got baseball on the show. It's the Baltimore Orioles and the Texas Rangers. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. And Chris, we've got an opportunity to watch one of the true superstars in the sport. Nate Walker, always exciting to see him in action, and it seems like he consistently finds a way to impact the game.
Yeah, Boog, it's offensively at the plate, defensively when he's on the bases. And this guy's just a heads-up player, but he's got so much talent, and he makes the most of that. I believe it starts with his preparation because you never see him give away an at-bat.
About to get started here. And on the mound now, Andrew Heaney. What should we keep an eye on here?
Oh, a very solid ERA last season, just a little over 3. And when you've got a guy like that taking the mound for you, the offense is definitely expected to score 4 runs at least, unless they're really struggling. So more times than not, when he's on the ball, you're going to win the ball game if you just do your part as an offense. So last year, great year. He wants to repeat that or even improve. And I think there is some room for improvement. He's got good stuff. It's just executing from hitter to hitter.
Here's a 2-2. Out to short. Over to low. 1 out in the top of the first. All right, let's take a look at the Orioles lineup now. They're facing a pitcher today who's prone to giving up homers, so we'll see. We might get some big swings here today.
Yeah, I think the key, though, and the reason why he gives up those homers is that guys are locking in, they're aggressive, and they have a high confidence level. So I think if that's the approach these hitters take with the stuff he's got there on the mound, yeah, there's a good chance that there'll be some balls that fly a long way. But you can't get too big in your swing, otherwise you'll be really frustrated after this one.
Next pitch way upstairs. Heaney, he has a reputation, I don't know, maybe a knack for working himself out of tough situations that he finds himself in. You know, you like that in a relief pitcher, but when you have it for a starting pitcher, a guy that can get out of a tight spot, that is pretty valuable. The wind of the pitch. Swings through it for the K. Gassed it right by him.
Well, that's a blue zone right there, or the cold zone on the hitting chart. Just doesn't have much success in that part of the strike zone. And a really good job of the pitcher executing. Try to go there as often as you can. The numbers are in your favor.
Next one just misses. And the count is filled up.
And you won't see the skipper rush to get somebody up in the bullpen as soon as he starts to see some signs of trouble. This guy's earned a longer leash, and because of that, confidence grows with the players and teammates playing.
Oh, that's a strikeout, and that'll do it for the inning. 1-2-3 go the Orioles. And now the Rangers will get their shot in a scoreless ball game. Major League Baseball is on the show. Back here at the ballpark, and towing the slab in this one, Kyle Gibson. What should we keep an eye on here?
He's had his ups and downs in his career as his ERA is just over 4, but this is a guy that's not afraid. He's going to take the ball, he's going to go out there and give it his best.
And here's the veteran outfielder, Brad Miller. And the pitch. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Left-hand batter waits. And that one almost got him. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Mullins hauls it in, and there's one away. And now we take a look at the Rangers lineup. They're dealing with a sinker specialist on the mound, which can be a big-time challenge when he's right and working mostly from the knees down.
Well, I think the approach you take is really try to lay off of those pitches down in the zone until he gets some called strikes and then forces you to go after that pitch. Until then, make him elevated, because guys that throw those sinkers, those two-seamers, really hard for them to be effective up in the zone. Those are pitches you can hammer. And when you get a cookie, you don't want to miss it.
And that should be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. The throw in. And into second with one away. That's a double.
Nice line drive to the pull side. Met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Nate Walker stepping in for the Rangers. He's turned into one of the best shortstops in the game. And the righty deals. Goes down looking.
Been a pretty rough start to this series for him at the plate. 3 strikeouts in the first game yesterday. Another one right there. They've clearly got a great plan for how to deal with this guy right now.
Next up for Texas, Pudge Rodriguez. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. And a foul ball. Young stands at second with 2 gone. Hit weakly on the ground. Murray. The flip to the pitcher covering. That takes care of Rodriguez. And that is the inning. Rangers leave 1. Scoreless after 1. And welcome back. And now the shortstop, Cal Ripken Jr.
Cal Ripken Jr.
The wind and the pitch. Out to short, Walker. Throws across the diamond. 1 out in the second.
That is it. The left fielder, Jerry Hairston Jr.
Jerry Hairston Jr. the next to hit for the Orioles. Great speed and great power. A great athlete, quite simply. Smash to the left side. Over to Lowe. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second.
Batting 6, the right fielder, Anthony Santander.
Anthony Santander at the plate. Good power. Not great in the OBP department. The lefty ready and a 1-1. And the slider just misses. Is there a little wrinkle to that? I think there was.
Yeah. A little slider action.
Next offering is down low. Second inning here, no score. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. And he's in with a stand-up double.
Well, when you fall behind in the count, you've got to come into the zone, and then guys have a better chance of hitting the ball hard like he did right there.
Man at second here with 2 away. Here's Ryan Mountcastle. That one ran inside, almost got him.
Well, they're looking to get on the board first here after that clutch 2-out double made this inning interesting.
Man on second, 2 down. Just missed. Cedric Mullins up next. Runner at second, 2 down. (3-1) and he couldn't come up with it.
Batting 8.
And into the box for Baltimore, Cedric Mullins. The 2-1. That one is upstairs. And the 3-1. There's the strike. Ground ball right side. Simeon toss over to first. Third out, and that ends the frame. Orioles strand a couple. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Welcome back. We head to the bottom of the second. Seager stands in now.
Third baseman, Corey Seager.
The wide to kick the pitch. That missed inside. And that's ball 3. Line to left. And foul ball. So now 3-2. Now a screamer into the outfield. And out number 1 on the grab.
Batting fifth, the first baseman.
Here's Nathaniel Lowe. Swings through that one.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That's ripped. Base hit. And that's going to get into the corner. Around first. Digging for 2. Throws to second. Not in time. It's a double.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. I'll tell you, man, it's such a good feeling when you smoke a line drive into the gap like that. I mean, sure, home runs are king, but I feel like nothing makes you feel like a true professional hitter more than a bolt the other way. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ball game.
Now it's Marcus Simeon. Good eye right there. Two one now. Check swing, no appeal. Dave Lawrence assigned to work home plate in this one.
Good umpire, Boog. Very fair, very consistent. Now, I did hear some feedback that he opens up the outside corner a little bit on left-handed hitters, which, you know, for me, I'd be kind of salty. So maybe something to keep an eye on and see if that factors into this one at all.
And he walked him.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Batting in.
First and second, 1 out. So next to hit for Texas, Adolis Garcia went deep in the ball game last night. Working down to the zone to start the at-bat, looking for that double play ground ball.
Yeah, back-to-back sinkers there. He's looking for some weak contact or to get this hitter to roll over. Now, as a hitter, you have to be really disciplined. Don't look down because you'll end up chasing the ball down. Set your sights high. Maybe you get a mistake.
To second, there's 1, and that's 2.
Got the batter to hit it exactly where he wanted. That textbook 6-4-3 double play, gets out of the jam and back in the dugout.
On to the third inning. Now the Orioles catcher, James McCann.
Oh, look out here.
McCann.
He's going to come up ready to swing in this situation.
The next offering misses. And now 3-1. It's a leadoff walk, and that's the go-ahead run.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
The Orioles, the second baseman.
Ryan Roberts digs in now, grounded out to short in his first trip. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too. Runner at first with no outs here. High fly ball, right field. Garcia makes the grab, one away.
The third baseman, Robinson.
Digging in, Brooks Robinson.
Definitely wants to stay out of the double play here. Ball on the ground in the infield. Should be an inning-ending double play.
Fly ball down the line. Tries to make the play, but it's foul. Top of the third, no score. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Nobody can get there, and it's a foul ball. And now the lefty fights it off. He'll see another. Foul tip into the mitt, struck him out. Eddie Murray, the next to hit for the Orioles. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. Kicks and deals. Late that time, and it's strike two.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
McCann off of first with two away. Chases that one out of the zone. That's his second strikeout. And the Orioles leave one. Still no score. Back here at the ballpark as we go to the last of the third. Digging in is the switch inning outfielder, Leody Taveras. Here comes a pitch. Now a pop-up on the infield. And puts the squeeze on that. One up, one down.
Now batting, the left fielder, Brad.
So the Rangers batting order turns over. Brad Miller stepping in for the Rangers. Hit it well, but flied out to the deepest part of the outfield his first time. And the right-hander deals. Going to count 1 and 2.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good. And then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
On the ground to short. On to Murray. Barely got him for the out. Close play.
Talk about being able to dial up the velocity. That first baseman over there might need a little pad inside that first baseman's mitt.
Next, it'll be the Texas DH. Michael Young doubled his first time up. Ripped to third, but handled, and that'll end the inning.
Make a great catch like that. It's all about timing the jump. His timing was perfect. Excellent grab, and he comes down with it. The inning is over.
And welcome back. John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the fourth, Cal Ripken Jr. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. In the air, right field, pretty well struck, way back there. That'll touch down off the base of the fence. Garcia quickly throws it in, and now a runner moves into scoring position as we look for the first run of the ball game.
All over that one right there. He hit that ball really well to deep right field right there. Got a pitch to drive and just stayed through it nicely. Didn't quite have the trajectory to clear the fence, but you're always happy with an extra base hit. Now let's see if they can put up the first run of the game.
Go ahead run on base. Jerry Hairston Jr. the next to hit for the Orioles. The pitch. In the dirt. Nice job behind the plate there. At the belt and fires. Low, hauls it in, and there's one away.
Well, that was a pitch you got to crush. Unbelievable that he missed it right there. And I'm telling you, he is going to be frustrated with himself until his next at bat.
Anthony Santander, the next to hit for the Orioles, doubled in his first AB. Runner leads away at second. Just off the outside edge.
Looks like he's being a little cautious with him in this at bat after doubling the first time up. Doesn't want to make another mistake.
Two balls and a strike. Here it comes.
Here's an opportunity to do some damage and perhaps unlock this offense. 3-1 count. Be ready to turn on a fastball.
And ball 4, 2 aboard. First and second, one out. Now it's the DH, Ryan Mountcastle. Runners at first and second with one gone. Pitch misses inside. Yeah, that's ball 2.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute to finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
Next one misses. Ball 3. Cedric Mullins waiting for a turn at the plate. The 3-1.
And boy, that was the pitch. 3-1. You want to be really aggressive on the fastball.
3-2 on the way. And that'll load the bases.
He just hasn't had great command of his pitches in this one. Definitely more walks than you'd like to see.
Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. Andrew Heaney will depart. We'll be back in a minute with a new arm on the mound. New pitcher on now, Dane Dunning. He has a great slider with tons of movement. Here's the center fielder, Cedric Mullins. He's 0 for 1. Right-handed reliever. That one misses. 2 balls and a strike.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Smoked into left field, base hit. One runs in. Another comes in to score. The relay to the plate, not in time. He's safe at the plate. It's 3-zip.
Just a huge at bat right there. Man, that feels so good to shoot an absolute bolt the opposite way. Split the gap and know that you've got extra bases right off the bat. That's the kind of thing hitters dream about when they're falling asleep at night.
1 out, runner at second. James McCann will hit next. This guy with light tower power. Next offering is in for a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Righty delivers. This one popped up. Walker hauls it in, and there's 2 away.
Now back, second baseman, Ryan Roberts.
So back to the top of the Orioles lineup. Standing in is the power hitting second baseman, Brian Roberts. Misses outside. 3 balls and a strike. Some activity in the bullpen for Texas. Paul Lee up and loosening in the pen. And there's ball 4.
You get a walk, and you get a walk. Everyone gets a walk, Boo.
The third baseman, Brooks Robinson.
Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Garcia makes the catch, inning over. The 3 runs come across in the inning, all on this 3-run double. It's now 3-0. Welcome back. Ready to go. Bottom 4. Now, Nate Walker.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Started after it. Appeal to first. And he held back, according to Ricky Holiday. The 2-1. And that's downstairs and outside.
Well, these Rangers, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
That could jumpstart an offense that's really struggled to score in this one. Don't want to wake a team up with the free pass.
Pudge Rodriguez getting ready to hit. 0 for 1. He grounded out to first his last time. Next offering is in for a strike.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
The 1-2. Next offering is outside. Next pitch inside. 3-2 now.
So here we go. Base runner at first, could be running on the pitch. He's got good enough speed to steal the bag to get in scoring position, even if it's a swing and miss at the plate.
Gibson keeping an eye on him. Walker aboard here at first with nobody out. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically he likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
And here's Corey Seager to hit. Next pitch downstairs. And the count is 3-1. Gibson checks on the runner. Walker dives back in safely. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Lead runner makes the turn at second. Into third now. So runners at the corners and 1 out.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
1 away, runners at first and third. Up next for the Rangers, Nathaniel Lowe. Ball to strike. That one drifts inside. Two and 1 now, 2 aboard. That one pulled foul. Runners are at the corners, 1 away. Next pitch is outside.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
This one smoked out to left. Squeezes it. Runner tags from third. In comes the runner from third, and it's now a 2-run game.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
Here's Marcus Semien.
Marcus Semien.
The pitch. Chris, how about the 2021 season for Marcus Semien? He was an all-star, and he hit 45 home runs. And now it's 1-2. One of the other aspects of Marcus Semien, when he first came up with Oakland, he really struggled defensively, and he worked so hard. Ron Washington, a guy that helped him out, he ultimately ended up earning a Gold Glove. This one swung on and hit well, way back there. And that one is out of here. Marcus Semien goes deep. His first homer of the year. It's 3-3.
He's so good at getting his arms extended, and that's exactly what he did right there. You don't typically want to pull a pitch in that part of the plate, but he doesn't allow his wrist to roll over, stays through the ball, gets the loft, and gets the home run.
Now it's going to be Adolis Garcia. Check swing went around, and the count 1-2. The 1-2. Wouldn't chase that time. Just misses the mark outside the zone. 2 down, nobody on. Swings and misses. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. Texas plates 2 on the homer. We're tied now at 3 apiece. New inning getting started. Stepping in, Eddie Murray.
The first baseman, Eddie Murray.
Just missed.
You know, these Orioles doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. They've already earned 5 walks in the game, and, of course, that's provided them with a lot of run-scoring opportunities.
Kicks and fires. Popped in the air. Left field. Miller makes the grab, and there's 1 down.
The batter, number 8.
Now it's the shortstop, Cal Ripken Jr. Right-hander kicks, deals. And a count 1-2. And a pitch. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
Man at first with 1 gone. Here's a big power threat. Jerry Hairston Jr. He has, as they like to say, light tower power. Not a big guy, but a big swing and thunder in that bat. And here it comes.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of a double play here.
The pitch. And now the count is even. Ripken, the base runner at first with one out. Got him swinging.
Wow, just great bite to that slider. Broke hard out of the zone, and he just couldn't hold up the swing. You know, as a hitter, that pitch is really hard to take, and there's just not much you can do with it. You know that, but you don't want to get rung up by the umpire.
So next to hit for Baltimore, Anthony Santander. And the pitch. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Struck him out looking. One left for the Orioles. Still tied 3-3. Bottom of the inning, and now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Leody Taveras. Pretty amazing athlete this guy is. Power and speed, quite a threat. I mean, you're talking about someone that could steal you a bag and go deep. Bo Jackson, anyone? Falling behind 2-1.
When you have a real athletic player and who's able to do the baseball mechanical things really well, look out, because the sky's the limit on that potential.
Out there to center. Mullins settles under it. Makes the grab, one down.
The batter, the left fielder,
Brad Miller now. One down, base is empty. Little chopper rolls foul. Left-hand hitter waits. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Righty to the plate. And now 2-2. So a new arm out of the bullpen for the Orioles, Cole Irvin.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
And the 2-2. Catcher tosses the mask, settles under it. He's got it. 2 down.
The batter, number 10, designated hitter, Michael Young.
Now here's the Rangers DH, Michael Young. The pitch. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. Two now. And down on strikes. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. And the Rangers set down in order. So no change in the score. It's 3-3. We're back, and they make a change to start the 6th. The new pitcher, Paul Lee. The offense will need to be ready for the breaking stuff. He's got a great curveball.
Number 15, Paul Lee.
So now the DH spot, Ryan Mountcastle.
The designated hitter, Ryan Mountcastle.
Into the outfield, base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
He was all over that one. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Go ahead run on base. Cedric Mullins, the next to hit for the Orioles. The 1-1. And a strike. The 1-2. A laser to left base hit. Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
James McCann in now. Slice to right. Pulls up, and that's in there for a knock.
That's now 3 hits in a row for the offense. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
And now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Brian Roberts. All loaded up, dangerous hitter at the plate. In the air to left center. Miller settles underneath it, makes the grab. Runners tag up from second and third. A big run scores on the sac fly. It's 4-3.
So many times that one gets out of here and into the seats, but he'll take the sac fly RBI. Good job to get that run in from third.
2 on, 1 out. And next for the Orioles, Brooks Robinson. They say you win.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Mullins on third. McCann at first. 1 gone. Got him. Huge strikeout there.
Oh, tough night at the dish. Punching out for the 3rd time right there. He just hasn't looked very comfortable at the plate. A little unsure of his timing right now. Not picking up the spin and location of these pitches. We'll have some adjustments to make.
And that one wrapped foul.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
Three and 2 now. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Three-two. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Next offering is fouled back. Two on, 2 outs. And a swing and a miss. Good job at damage control right there. They get a run on 3 hits, no errors, and 2 men left on. Heart of the order, 3, 4, 5 coming up. It's the Orioles 4 and the Rangers 3. Well, we go bottom 6, and stepping in is the speedy Nate Walker.
The shortstop, Nate
The 1-1.
Walker.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
That one misses, and it's 2-2. Activity in the bullpen for Baltimore. Keegan Aiken, the left-handed reliever, appears to be getting loose. Now all even up. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Simply said, this guy's flailing at the plate right now. Just disconnected from head to nose in terms of the sink of his body. That's his 5th strikeout of the series, and we're just 2 games in. So hoping to see some kind of adjustment out of him. His at-bats are just a little tough to watch right now.
And now Pudge Rodriguez. That misses. And now 3-2. And a pitch. And it's ball 4. He missed down low.
Now batting, third baseman.
Now it's Corey Seager.
Seager.
One-run game, 1 out, 1 on. Step off, throw to first. Back in there standing. Another throw over. And he's back in that time as well. Next pitch is downstairs.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And that's a little high. Nathaniel Lowe in the on-deck circle for Texas. And fouled off. Three-two. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
Snap throw to first. Rodriguez gets back easily. Payoff pitch. Stays alive. And now the lefty. Line drive, base hit. Rodriguez around second, headed for third. And the throw's offline, safe at third.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Nathaniel Lowe up to hit. Lefty out of the stretch, runners at first and third. Bounce to the right side. Oh, great stop. On the money, nice play.
Well, that is such a tough play, but these guys make it look easy. They slow the game down. That diving stop right there, it's only part of the equation. Then you got to collect yourself, get up, make a good throw, and you got to get it there in time. That's the toughest part, especially when it's got to be on the money.
Marcus Semien stepping in for the Rangers. He's already homered here in this one. The 2-1. And it's fouled away. Two now. Semien waits. Good eye right there. Adolis Garcia in the on-deck circle. Three-two. On a line out towards center. Mullins makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. A run, a hit, and a man left. We're through 6 full, and we are tied 4-4. Top of inning number 7. And the batter will be the shortstop, Cal Ripken Jr.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
And he deals. And that's ball 4.
Back upstairs. Ball 4.
Leading off for the Orioles.
So up next, Jerry Hairston Jr. Gotta be careful with this guy. He's got power. He can untie it with one swing. Tied at 4. Swing and a miss. Struck him out.
Very frustrating right there as a speedy potential base runner when with 2 strikes you just struggle to put the ball in play. You don't even have to get a hit at that point. You can help your team just by reaching on an error, but some way you got to find a way to shorten up the swing and put the ball in play next time.
Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Anthony Santander. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, obviously the knuckleball, it's not a pitch designed to blow by hitters, but you'll see this every once in a while. You give up on that pitch at the plate, and then the last moment it darts back into the strike zone, and you're just not ready to get a swing off in time. Looks like it's 100 miles per hour, and I tell you what, I know from personal experience it's not a good feeling.
Here's a 1-1. And a good eye there.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Swing and a miss. Looked off balance that time.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some guys.
Tied at 4. Out towards left center. Taveras settles under it. And that is the inning. And the Orioles leave 1. This game's all tied at 4.
Ladies and gentlemen, please join us with the traditional seventh-inning stretch.
Set for the last half of the 7th. And the batter now, Adolis Garcia.
Adolis Garcia.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, these Rangers, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. We've already seen 8 line drives from them, and it's always a good sign when the ball is jumping off your bat. And that's what this offense has been doing so far today.
That one in the dirt. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Next offering is downstairs.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
And here's a 3-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. The wind and the pitch. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk. Here's Leody Taveras. You talk about the power and the speed together.
Well, we knew he was going to be a stud just coming up, making his way through the minor leagues, and quickly at this level, an impact player.
2-1 pitch is in there, and the count is even. Just misses there. Brad Miller waiting to hit for the Rangers. The go-ahead run aboard at first. Nobody out. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, that at bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there, at least to foul something off, extend that at bat.
So the lineup flips over. Brad Miller stepping in for the Rangers. The 2-1. Chopped out in front of the plate. On to Murray. There to beat him by an eyelash.
Now the designated hitter.
So 2 down now, and here is Michael Young. Two down, go ahead run in scoring position. Swing and a ball popped up, and that'll get down for a hit. Runner around third. He will score, and it's now 5-4.
You know, I was watching his rounds during batting practice today. So impressed with his ability to let the ball travel, go back up the middle and the other way. Sometimes when you step in the box during the game, you get a little anxious and you get away from that. But so far, I've seen him stay consistent with his pregame preparation.
Now on the bump, Ryan Baker.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep him within striking distance.
2 outs, runner on first. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Nate Walker. And the righty deals. And he grounds one back up the middle. Dives, and he can't hang on. He doesn't have a throw. A tough play, and now there are runners at first and second. Now the catcher for the Rangers, Pudge Rodriguez. In for a strike. Now it's 3-2. Young on second. Walker on at first with 2 down. And they're all loaded up.
Oh, this is their chance to break it open. If they don't end up winning this ball game, they're going to look back at this opportunity right here and have some regret.
Base is full, 2 gone. So now it's Corey Seager. And the pitch.
Greg, in situations like these, the air can get really thin up there at the plate. Got to find a way to breathe and slow everything down.
And that is cut on and missed. 3-2 now.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what.
That's strike 3 and the 3rd out. So we take a break.
A lot of adrenaline, we can see it right there, and sometimes you just got to let it out. That's an outstanding job of taking that, executing, and getting out of a tough inning.
So they turn to the lefty in this spot, Brock Burke.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
And here is Cedric Mullins. Corner infielders guarding the lines, trying to prevent extra bases. Here's a 1-1.
No need to offer that pitch until you get to 2 strikes. It's just a low percentage of success when you want to try to go after that down and away pitch.
The tying run at the plate. Got it by him for the K.
Pretty big strikeout right there to start this 8th inning. Down 1. Any leadoff base runner really makes this inning a bit more interesting. But now this offense has to switch from possibly trying to manufacture a run to needing to run into something or just try to string multiple hits together to get a run across the plate.
Here is James McCann. So now 1-2. The wind of the pitch. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Very strong coming out of the pen so far as he punches out the first two batters he's faced in this one, getting straight to work. Man, it's talked about a lot, but relievers are just so electric these days. These aren't fun at bats if you're a hitter. I'm so glad I'm retired.
Now it's the second baseman, Ryan Roberts. A switch hitter batting right. Bunting, and it's in the air. He's got it, and that will end the inning. Nothing doing this time around for the O's. Still down a run. It's 5-4. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the eighth, Keegan Aiken.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their guys a chance to fight back into the game.
Nathaniel Lowe stepping in for the Rangers.
The first baseman, Nathaniel Lowe.
Swings and misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And that's outside. The next pitch misses, and now it's 3-2.
He wanted that fastball high and tight, looking for a strikeout, just didn't locate it very well.
Three and 2. Payoff pitch. Line drive caught.
The batter, number 2, second baseman, Marcus Semien.
Here's the second baseman, Marcus Semien. He's already homered in this game. And there's a foul ball. The 1-2 gets a piece and stays alive. The line to kick the pitch. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. That one just misses.
It's a good take.
Got him swinging.
Now batting, right fielder,
Adolis Garcia, the next to hit.
Garcia.
Tap dances out of the way of that one. This ball's chopped on the ground. On to Murray, and Garcia is out. Play made, that ends the inning. Nothing doing here this half. 9th inning coming up. It's the Rangers 5 and the O's 4. We're back. It's the top of the 9th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Jose Leclerc.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Now here is Brooks Robinson. Corner infielders guarding the lines, trying to prevent extra bases. Swing and a drive. Left field. That's back. And that one is out of here. His second of the year, and we are all tied up. It's 5-5. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now. Well, he put a really nice swing on that one, and everything was on time, took a direct path to the ball, excellent extension, and just drove it out of here. Nothing better than when the ball jumps off your bat like that.
Eddie Murray, the next to hit for the Orioles. Here's the 2-2. And a swing and a miss. And one gone. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Cal Ripken Jr. The pitch. Big swing and a miss. Action in the pen down there. John King up and throwing. Three balls, 2 strikes the count. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Got him. Foul tip, strike 3. Jerry Hairston Jr. now at the plate.
Now this guy, a player that if he gets on base has the ability to really be aggressive getting around the base paths.
2 outs. Strike 2.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. Solo homer brings in 1 for Baltimore. All even at 5 apiece. You're dialed into the show. Back now as they hand the ball to a fresh arm to start the bottom of the 9th. Cionel Perez. This is his first appearance of the season.
Number 58, Cionel Perez.
Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder, Leody Taveras.
The center fielder, Leody Taveras.
At the belt and fires. Swing, and this one's bounced on the ground. McCann to first. 1 out, bottom of the 9th.
Now batting, left fielder, Brad.
Here's the left fielder, Brad Miller.
You know, this is kind of a tough matchup as a left-handed hitter facing a left-handed pitcher. What you tell yourself is I want to stay square to the plate, try to hit the ball over the shortstop's head.
Next pitch misses. 2-2. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Felix Bautista, the young right-hander, up and throwing. Tate, a hard-throwing right-hander, up as well. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Well, that's the money maker right there. 2 strikes, slider down and away from the same side thrower as the hitter. I mean, that's just tough. You're looking to protect with 2 strikes and very difficult to lay off.
Michael Young stepping in for the Rangers. 1-1 now. And another ball. Kicks and deals. Started to go after it. Now a look down to first. And yes, he offered at it. Two down. McCann puts the squeeze on that one. And the inning is over. 1, 2, 3 go the Rangers. Our score holds at 5 apiece. back here at the ballpark. We're in extras here, and now the right fielder, Anthony Santander. Man at second, nobody out. Chris, certainly one of the things in his head is trying to get the runner over.
Yeah, the way that we see the game played today, though, guys are not sacrificing as much. Just
runs it up to 96 to record the punch out.
Well, he's going to have some thinking to do when he leaves the ballpark after this one. That was his third strikeout, and this one looking, obviously, so he's been a little overmatched. He's got to find a way just to be more competitive up there at the plate.
Here's the designated hitter for the Orioles, Ryan Mountcastle. The 2-1. Called strike right there. One out. The go-ahead run is at second. Next one is off the plate, and it's 3-2. The extra innings rule placing a runner on second to begin the inning was a big move for baseball in 2020. So, Chris, how has that changed the way relievers approach these innings?
Well, I don't think it's that much different from coming in to clean up someone else's mess. Definitely not ideal, but the best relievers welcome challenges like this.
Up next is the Orioles.
So, out of the bullpen for the Rangers, John King. He's making his fourth appearance of the season.
Now pitching for the Rangers, number 32, John King.
And into the box for Baltimore, Cedric Mullins. The 1-1. Swing and a miss.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
And now it's even up.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
The pitch. Ripped into right center. Should be extra bases. Runner from third in to score. And they lead it in the 10th. In safely with a double, his second of the day.
Up next is the Orioles.
Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
Here's the catcher, James McCann. A guy who's turned himself into a good framer. He was originally drafted by the Tigers, second-round pick in 11. Garcia settles under it. He makes the grab, and that's the third out. The O's add one on an RBI double. It's tightened up a bit at 6-5 now. Welcome back, and here comes the closer, Felix Bautista. A chance at his first save of the year. 3-4-5 due up for the home team at the plate. Nate Walker.
Well, comfortable or not, these are the situations closers they seem to live for. I mean, you get into some hot water, a jam, tough spot, whatever you want to call it, but this is where they earn their keep.
Got him looking. One out.
Well, he's going to have some thinking to do when he leaves the ballpark after this one. That was his third strikeout, and this one looking, obviously, so he's been a little overmatched. He's got to find a way just to be more competitive up there at the plate.
Pudge Rodriguez stepping in for the Rangers. That one's in there. 3 balls, 2 strikes. So now with one swing, this guy could end it. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Well, when you throw the same pitch back to back, that's how you want to do it. Set him up in the strike zone, then extend a little bit from there and see if you can get him to chase. Nicely done with the slider right there.
Last chance now for the Rangers. Corey Seager will hit next. Trying to deliver as the hero. Next offering is in for a strike. Is just one strike away. And there's a hit. And now the winning run is on base. The throw's offline. He's safe. And they've tied it again.
Such great concentration. Everybody on their feet, knowing that you can come through with a good swing. And there he doesn't try to do too much.
Nathaniel Lowe stepping in for the Rangers. And the right-hander deals. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And that'll do it. But they pick up one run on the RBI single. And we're all even now at 6 apiece. Back after this on the show. And welcome back. Now we go to the 11th. And now it's going to be Ryan Roberts. Ball to strike. The pitch. Extra innings certainly had a different feel starting in 2020 with a new rule placing a runner on second to begin the inning, and that forced teams to rethink their strategy in extra frames.
Yeah, much less margin for error, and Boog, to your dismay, not much sacrifice bunting. Teams usually tried for the big inning.
Certainly not that much bunting for the road team as they try and play for the big inning, but for the home team, if the road team doesn't score, you'll see the home team bunt sometimes. 2-2. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Oh, really went aggressive in with that slider. Good two-strike pitch right there. At worst case scenario, it's weak contact in play. Exactly where he and the catcher wanted it.
And now, Brooks Robinson. The 1-1. Foul ball there. All tied up here in extra innings. Up the middle. Tosses to first. Robinson retired.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Next is switch hitting first baseman Eddie Murray. And a 1-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And there's a ball.
Good pitchers make pitches in big situations, and right here with the middle of the order hitter up, runner in scoring position, he's got to find a way to throw a quality strike.
The 3-1. Line drive, could be extra bases. Runner from third comes across. They lead it now. It's 7-6. And into second easily with a 2-out double.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself. Next to hit, Cal Ripken Jr. A strikeout and a walk. He gets the intentional walk here, and now will force at any base with 2 gone.
The batter, the left fielder.
So next to hit for Baltimore, Jerry Hairston Jr. Murray, the lead runner out at second. Ripken at first, 2 out of the inning. To the right side. Low. Takes it himself. They limit the damage here. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. And the home team down a run. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Welcome back. All set for the bottom of the 11th. Leading off, Marcus Semien.
For the Rangers, the second baseman, Marcus Semien.
The pitch. Rip towards third. Zips it across. One up, one down.
Up next for the Rangers, the right fielder, Adolis.
Now it's the right fielder, Adolis Garcia.
Oh, how he'd love to walk it off right here.
Just off the outside part of the plate.
1 strike.
The 2-1. Just missed. Leody Taveras waits on deck. Runner at second here, one gone. He's under it. Puts the squeeze on that one. And there's 2 down.
That was a good hard fastball with some nice ride up in the zone right there. Hitter looked like he was on it, but I think that velocity at the end just beat him. Instead of a line drive or something hit deep, it's a pop up and an easy out for the defense.
Man on second, 2 down. And a strike right through there. That one at triple digits. And now the count filled up 3-2.
Home plate umpires trying to tighten things up a little bit.
3-2 now. Got him looking. And that ends the ball game. The tying run left stranded at second.
Well, I love the fact they didn't quit. They had to do a little extra work tonight to secure this win, but it's what you got to do over the course of a season if you want to be a championship ball club.
One-run game here today. Your final score, 7-6. As the Orioles win this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Orioles, 7 runs on 10 hits. No errors. They left 12 men on base. For the Rangers, 6 runs, 8 hits. No errors. They left 9 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 46 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.
This